She was and remained the only child born to the world's most famous father. She was a conduit to the throne, the keeper of the flame. She was the image of the king. She was that special.
So today we talk about action, and action is the way we can go forward. We can light the flame. So for Riley, for Harper and Finley, and for the entire family, we march forward in support of you. All of us are with you, and we will help you as best you can. If you just put out your hand, we will be there. Or, well, I will definitely be there.
We got back, so remember we got back to the house here, and I had never held a baby before, and we're in the kitchen, and Elvis just hands me Lisa, and I sure as hell wasn't going to drop her, you know, and that was the beginning of my journey with Memphis.
I have no idea how to put my mother into words. Truth is there are too many. Lisa Marie Presley was an icon, a role model, a superhero to many people all over the world. But Mama was my icon, my role model, my superhero, in much more ways than one. She knew it was close to the end. Survivors, guilt, some would say, but a broken heart was the doing of her death. Now she is home where she always belonged, but my heart is missing her love. She knew that I loved her. I fear I'll never touch her, but the old soul is always with me. She doesn't drift above. That says it all. And thank you all for being here. Navarone, your brother, thank you for being here. And the family, of course, and all of you. Our heart is broken, Lisa. We all love you. Thank you.
Thank you for showing me that love is the only thing that matters in this life. I hope I can love my daughter the way you loved me. The way you loved my brother and my sisters. Thank you for giving me strength, my heart, my empathy, my courage, my sense of humor, my manners, my temper, my wildness, my tenacity. I'm a product of your heart. My sisters are a product of your heart. My brother is a product of your heart. We are you, you are us, my eternal love. I hope you finally know how loved you were here. Thank you for trying so hard for us. If I didn't tell you every day, thank you.
I do know Lisa loved her family very much and was fiercely protective of her father, his legacy, and both her love for him and his love for her. She was extremely proud as anyone could ever be of her father and his many accomplishments, his place in music, America, and American and world history.
I was a young teenager growing up here in Memphis, and my dad was James Blackwood of the Blackwood Brothers Quartet. And my dad hung up and he said, "Elvis wants to introduce me to his baby girl. Do you want to go with me?" And I said, "Of course." So we came out here and parked and went in. We're ushered into the foyer, and a little bit Elvis came down the steps holding Lisa in his arms. He said, Mr. Blackwood, this is my little girl, Lisa Marie. He said, Lisa, this is Mr. Blackwood, one of my heroes. I stood there just in awe and transfixed, not saying anything, kind of taking in the moment. Several years before that, my dad had gotten a call, and Gladys had passed away, and Elvis and Vernon had requested that the Blackwood brothers sing at her funeral, which they were honored to do. And then my dad sang at Elvis's funeral as well. So this is kind of full circle. We are so honored to be here and to be a part of Lisa's celebration today.
Lisa had given many instructions for this day, her desires and wishes, of which I will share with you one. Don't make it sad. Lisa, we will try to honor you and honor your wish today.
As we gather today to celebrate the life of Lisa Marie Presley, while her light has gone out, please give light to her children and her mother so that they can rise above the darkness of this grief. Let them be strengthened by the presence of the many who have gathered with them today to share their sorrow.
So as her body finds rest at Graceland, and as her soul by grace takes flight, her spirit will live in the collective memory of a city that loved her tenderly, loved her sweetly, and loved her truly. May God bless you. You make me real. You make me real. Strong as I feel. You make me real.
So, Sissy, this is for you with affection. My late mother-in-law used to say that nothing can be said can begin to take away the anguish and the pain of these moments, because grief is the price we pay for love. And how right she was.
We got back, so remember, we got back to the house here, and I had never held a baby before, and we're in the kitchen, and Elvis just hands me Lisa, and I sure as hell wasn't going to drop her, you know, and that was the beginning of my journey with Memphis.
She knew that I loved her. I fear I'll never touch her, but the old soul is always with me. She doesn't drift above. That says it all. And thank you all for being here. Never your brother, Thank you for being here. And the family, of course, and all of you. Our heart is broken, Lisa. We all love you. Thank you.
I'm going to read something Riley wrote. A letter to my mama. Thank you for being my mother in this life. I am eternally grateful to have spent 33 years with you. I'm certain I chose the best mother for me in this world, and I knew that as far back as I can remember you. I remember everything. I remember you giving me baths as a baby. I remember you driving me in my car seat, listening to Aretha Franklin.
We are gathered here today to pay our respects to Lisa and her family, and to share our memories, console one another to the degree that we're able. And though under such difficult, heartbreaking, and somber circumstances, also to celebrate the life of a friend, a loved one, a beautiful and good soul, and a cherished and deeply missed family member.
But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Ooh, yeah. 'Cause nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain.
God of love, fill our hearts as we commit Lisa Marie Presley to her final resting place, next to her son and near to her father. And for these blessings we lift our hearts in